How to deal with angry hotel guests. Dissatisfied hotel customers are, unfortunately, a fact of hotel life. Here are some things you can do to help the situation. Assume the customer has a right to be unhappy. Nobody makes mistakes in hotels on purpose, but they do happen. Perhaps the customer feels betrayed because the hotel did not meet their expectations. The customer may be angry because they had improper expectations. Listen to your emotional hotel guest without emotion. Listen to what emphasis the hotel guest places on specific topics. This will help you to identify the specific item or items that need focusing upon. Remember that any anger is not directed at you personally, even if it might seem directed at you. Be patient. When the hotel guest is at the peak of their emotions, expressing anger, sorrow or distress, be patient and listen. It is not effective to interrupt the hotel guest. Rather, wait for the emotion to reduce and then use that opportunity to talk to the guest with reassuring comments. Take quiet, deep breaths and wait for your turn to speak. Speak softly. If you encounter a loud and abusive hotel guest, respond by speaking softly and with a very steady tone. If you try to shout over or interrupt, then the angry guest will concentrate on the verbal battle for attention and will not pay attention to the message. Repeat important points. Make sure that you are addressing the important aspects of the hotel guest's concerns. After you have listened carefully to the hotel guest, repeat the priorities that you believe you have heard. Use a soft and firm voice. Ask the guest to confirm that you have restated the facts accurately, then write them down. Own the problem. It does not matter who in the hotel created the problem before the customer got to you. Tell the hotel guest that you own the problem and will apply your personal effort to achieve results. Sometimes it may be tempting to distance yourself from the problem by stating that you are not responsible for it. Never fall for that temptation. Always place the hotel guest first. In most hotel complaints, there are two conflicting issues that occur: the customer emotional distress and the technical or administrative issue that caused the emotional distress. It is important to acknowledge the customer anger first and the technical issue second. Look at what went wrong and correct the issue. Look at the root cause of the problems to determine what went wrong. Correct the issue for the specific hotel guest. It may not be feasible to give them a guarantee that the correction will resolve all problems permanently, but it may be appropriate to reassure the hotel guest that you will be available to assist should problems occur again. Follow up when possible. Follow up with the hotel guest after sufficient time has elapsed to demonstrate that the corrective action has been effective. A phone call or a personalised postcard demonstrates individual attention and acknowledgement. Demonstrating attentiveness after a problem has been resolved is a powerful message to show that you really do care about the individual hotel guest. How you respond will determine whether the hotel guest goes on to tell all his friends, family or colleagues how terrible your hotel is, or instead talk about your hotel customer service skills. Speak to you soon.